Hello guys, this is Captain 388 once again coming to you with another model unboxing of another new model in my 1/400 scale collection. This is the second model that I got yesterday. Again, if you watched the unpackaging video, you saw that I purchased or I received the Northwest CRJ 900, which I unboxed before this unboxing. Make sure to check that one out. And this model you see in front here, the Phoenix Models Boeing 777 freighter version in the FedEx Express, in the special Panda Express livery. This is the second model I received yesterday. So here it is. Very nice box. You have the unique Phoenix boxes that they make for every model. You have the Boeing 777F FS2 up here. You have the 2D drawing of the aircraft right here, and then you have the FedEx Express logo and the registration, and you have this background of a panda eating some bamboo. Very nice. And then you have the back, which is very nice. The two little pandas eating bamboo, limited edition. And then you have the sides, which are, it has this logo, the RZSS logo, which is like the Zoo Association of Scotland. So yeah, very happy to have this model in my collection. I've been wanting a FedEx model for a while now, and I was originally gonna buy the old Panda. This is the newer, updated Panda Express version from this year, 2012. There was one that came out last year, and I was gonna get that one. I wanted to get that one for the longest time, but I never did. And eventually, this one came out, this newer one. I was like, okay, I'll get this one instead. And this is my first cargo model and my first FedEx model and my first 777 model as well. So it's a first in 3 categories. It's extremely nice. I'm very happy with this model. Okay. So let me zoom in here. So there you have the front, the nose, landing gear. Show you the bottom. So you have the nose once again, the nose gear, which does roll, it's rubber. You have the gray underbelly. You have the Phoenix logo right there. Stand hole, the 2 huge engines. The main landing gear, which does pivot and does roll, as you can see. The 2 wings, and the aft section of the aircraft. Okay. And so we start. We have, let me see, how close can I get? About right there. Okay, so we have the front, the nose here, the flight deck, and right away you see underneath the flight deck you have this, you can barely make it out. There's like a gray line. It appears like it's a gray line, but that actually reads FedEx Express Panda Express. That's what it reads there. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. It's FedEx Panda Express. It just says FedEx Panda Express, and then underneath that you see that little logo with the panda right here. That's the little. It's a little panda with the Chinese and the UK flag, and then underneath it says RZSS, which is the, I'm not sure what the acronym stands for, but I know it's the Zoo Association, I think, for Scotland. And it just says around it, the little circle, it reads culture, partnership, conservation, trade, and science. I guess those are the model of the association. And then you have the name of the aircraft right here, that little right there, that little writing right there. It reads Bella Sky, which I was watching a video yesterday, coincidentally, about this aircraft, and that's the name of the. I'm not sure if it's the daughter or the granddaughter of like a vice president of FedEx or something like that. So yeah, they named the aircraft after that little girl. And then of course right there you have that beautiful huge panda right there eating bamboo. Very, very nice. And you can see like the leaves continue on. Then you have the great lovely FedEx logo, FedEx Express. Very, very nice, huge logo. I've always loved their logo. It's so cool. I love the combination of the purple and orange, or purple and red, or orange, red orange. Then you have some bamboo leaves over here, and then you have the right engine, huge engine, FedEx Express once again. Then you have the left wing, huge wing. And then you have the back part of the aircraft. This is where you have the logo once again, the RZSS logo, and you have the FedEx Express logo underneath that, and you have the huge cargo door right here, and then you have the registration N892FD, or November 892 Foxtrot. I forgot what D is. I always forget what D is for some reason. And the American flag right next to it. And you have the huge and lovely FedEx tail, the purple tail, with the FedEx in white and red, or white and orange. Extremely nice. And then you have the tail section, the APU exhaust. And you have the right side, which is the same. Another cargo door underneath here. Registration once again. Right engine. And the right side. And then in the bay door you see a little bit of the registration right there. It says ETOPS 892. Show you the top here. You have the horizontal stabilizers, the vertical stabilizer, a huge body. You have the gray wing with the leading edges, the leading slats painted silver, and you have some markings on the wing. Very nice, both sides. A beacon, and the front of the aircraft. Extremely nice aircraft. To be honest, not the most detailed aircraft out there. Again, probably the CRJ that I unboxed earlier was more detailed than this one. But again, that all in all, very nice model. I mean, I'm not too picky. It's still a very, very nice model. I love the look of. I've always had a thing for FedEx. I mean, I just love their aircraft. Again, it's simple, but they do such a good job of. I think they've done a great job as a company, as being fast and efficient, and just become the leaders of transporting cargo and packages. So, and I just love their aircraft, especially in this Panda livery. So basically, the story behind this aircraft is that they used this aircraft earlier. Was it this month or last month? I think it was this month. Earlier this month, I'm sorry, no, it wasn't this month. Sorry. It was, in December. In December, they used this aircraft to transport 2 pandas from China all the way to Scotland. They're gonna be in one of the Scotland zoos for about, I think I read 10 to 17 years. They're gonna be there in Scotland, and they're gonna try to get them to. It's a female and a male, and they're gonna try to get them to mate, and I guess produce some baby pandas for the zoo. And so very, very nice. The whole aircraft was dedicated to just those 2 pandas. So I mean, this is a huge aircraft. And you just see these little 2 boxes come out of the cargo hold of the aircraft, and it's just these 2 pandas. Compared to the aircraft, they look very tiny. But yeah, so they were treated like first class customers. This whole aircraft dedicated to them with some veterinarians on board and some specialists, and they were fed, and they were, FedEx employees said that they were very, very comfortable throughout the flight. They had a great flight, and they landed in Scotland, and they were welcomed with a crowd, and they were taken straight to the zoo, and they were going to be given, I think, 2 weeks to get used to the new environment before they were going to be put on display. So by now they should be on display already. So very, very nice to see that FedEx can come together, and again, they're known for being very efficient and being very, very good in terms of transporting packages. So when you're going to transport such a big package and such a valuable package as Pandas, they contacted the best. They contacted FedEx, and they did a great job. And again, this isn't the first time. They've done this before. So very, very cool to see what this aircraft did, and to see the story, to know the story behind it. Very, very nice. And again, as far as the model goes, it's extremely, extremely beautiful model. And again, I am happy that this is my first 777, my first cargo, and my first FedEx model all in one. So very happy to add it to my collection. So yeah, very, very happy to have it, and I'm definitely gonna buy some more FedEx and also some UPS. I am also a big fan of UPS. I'm not gonna leave them out. They're also good. But overall, that's it. This was the unboxing of the FedEx 777 freighter version in the Panda Express livery. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, I do have a Facebook at facebook.com/Captain388 group. Please check that out and like it if you can, and I really appreciate that. Other than that, I do hope to buy some models sometime in the near future. I don't know when. I'll post on my Facebook when I do buy them or when I am buying them. I'll put some alerts on there, and but until then, take care, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.